Italy, the land of art and history, romance and delicious cuisine, is indeed a dream destination for many. But as with every popular place, it has its own set of potential problems. And if you aren't prepared, these problems can turn your dream trip into a nightmare. From unexpected scams to unwritten rules, here are 20 things you should know before traveling to Italy to ensure you have a safe, enjoyable, and culturally sensitive journey. Beware of pickpockets in crowded places. Pickpocketing is a constant concern, especially in crowded tourist spots. Stay vigilant in places like the metro stations, especially during peak hours, and major attractions. Keep your belongings close and consider using a money belt for extra security. Use public transportation wisely. Italy's public transport is generally efficient, but be cautious. Avoid displaying expensive electronics or gadgets. On trains, buses, and metros, keep an eye on your belongings. Some means of transport may have limited schedules, so plan ahead, especially in smaller towns. Learn basic Italian phrases. While many Italians, especially in tourist areas, speak English, knowing basic Italian can enhance your experience. Learn essential phrases like buongiorno, good morning, grazie, thank you, and prego, you're welcome. It shows respect and can lead to warm interactions. Understand tipping customs. Tipping isn't mandatory in Italy, but it's appreciated when the service is exceptional. In restaurants, round up the bill or leave a small amount based on your satisfaction. For services like taxis, a small tip is also appreciated. Be mindful of smoking regulations. Smoking is banned in many indoor areas, including restaurants and public transportation. Be aware of the restrictions and respect them. Non-smoking areas are clearly indicated. Dress appropriately for churches. Many beautiful churches in Italy have strict dress codes. Shoulders and knees must be covered. So bring appropriate clothing. You may be denied entry if you don't adhere to the dress code. Book accommodations in advance. Italy is a popular destination, so it's essential to book your accommodations well in advance, especially if you're traveling during peak season. Popular cities like Rome, Florence, and Venice fill up quickly. Familiarize yourself with local laws and regulations. Research and understand Italy's laws, especially regarding public behavior. For example, it's illegal to walk shirtless or in your swimsuit in public areas outside your hotel or Airbnb. Respect queuing etiquette. Italians generally respect queuing. Join the line patiently and wait your turn. It's appreciated. Also, in museums or historical sites, allow others to finish viewing exhibits before taking photos. Practice food and drink etiquette. In restaurants, it's customary to finish your meal by clearing your plate. This shows appreciation for the portion size. In cafes, enjoy your espresso standing up unless you're seated at a table. Beware of unsolicited guides. At iconic sites, be cautious of people offering to guide you without being asked. They often charge exorbitant fees. Rely on official guides or maps provided by the attraction, and be wary of those offering to help you skip lines. Be cautious of taxi scams. Taxis can be expensive. Agree on the fare beforehand, especially if the taxi doesn't have a meter. If you're unsure, use reputable taxi companies or services and always ask for a receipt. Don't litter. Keep Italy's streets and public spaces clean. Use designated waste bins and dispose of your rubbish properly. Littering is heavily fined. Be aware of pickpocketing. Italy is a tourist hotspot, which unfortunately attracts pickpockets. Be vigilant and keep your valuables secure, especially in crowded areas. Use anti-theft bags or money belts for extra security. Respect quiet hours. In many cities, there are designated quiet hours, usually between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m., when noise is kept to a minimum. Be respectful and avoid loud conversations or activities during these times. Beware of scammers posing as street vendors. Some individuals disguised as street vendors may use distraction techniques to target tourists. For example, one person may engage you in conversation while another picks your pocket. Pay attention to your surroundings and keep your belongings safe. Don't feed the pigeons. Feeding pigeons can result in hefty fines. Not only is it prohibited, but it also contributes to the overpopulation of birds, which can cause problems for locals. Instead, admire them from a distance. Respect religious sites. When visiting religious sites, Dress modestly and behave appropriately. Some sites may require you to cover your head or knees. Be mindful and follow the guidelines. Avoid using slang or offensive language. Be mindful of your language and avoid using slang or offensive terms. Some words or phrases may be considered vulgar or disrespectful in Italian culture. Don't walk on the grass or in the fountains. It may seem like a fun idea, but walking on the grass or in the fountains is prohibited. Not only are you damaging the property, but you'll also face fines. Be patient with slow service. In Italy, the pace of life can be slower, especially in smaller towns. Be patient with service in restaurants or shops. It's part of the local culture. Most importantly, travel insurance. Ensure you have comprehensive travel insurance that covers medical expenses, trip cancellations, and lost luggage. It's crucial for any international travel. By keeping these tips in mind, you'll be better prepared to navigate Italy with ease and respect for its culture and people. Remember, a little knowledge goes a long way in ensuring a smooth and enjoyable travel experience. Have you been to Italy, or are you planning to go? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more travel tips and destination guides. Safe and happy travels.